I've just got a few well wishes from a few people that couldn't make it tonight. So I'm going to make it quick. Oh, the clock's not going great. Okay, this is from our President Arnold Knight from 1973, who couldn't make it because he's on a cruise. My apologies for not being able to attend, as I'm on a cruise to New Zealand for our 52nd wedding anniversary. I was introduced to the Toyota Land Cruiser Club in late 1971 when I was commercial manager for Stewart Toyota at Caringbah. I was asked to join the 1972 committee as an advisor to assist with the Toyota liaison meeting at Tees Mascot at that time. I'm reading this word for word. Stewart's agreed to sponsor the magazine. We had printed a glossy cover and photocopied the inner pages typed by Joanne, one of the secretaries at SCC. SCC sponsored a gymkhana at Odford Valley, which we had gained access to during the year. Actually, Odford was a property that we used in the club back in the early days. This was to mark the release of the 4-speed Land Cruiser. A great time was had by all, apart from a couple of near divorces due to the blindfold mud slalom with wives guiding husbands through the course. Great fun. 1973, my presidency was a great time. Thanks to SCC paying for membership for everyone who purchased a Land Cruiser from us. Stewards also made the workshop available on Saturday afternoons for technical instruction, and we ran first aid courses through the club doctors, Ian McLaughlin, Dawn Evans and Floyd Masters. Ted Argent ran the abseiling courses at Heathcote Weir. Jeff Shipp ran at his home Canadian canoes production from fiberglass mole to steaming timber for gunnels and seats. I suggested to my committee we should start building a fund for purchase of land and a clubhouse, and to cover it by regulation so it could only be used for this specific purpose, thanks to Val and Jack Britton, who would remind members of the regs when they tried to use funds for other purposes. I would also like to remind members, I'd like to thank Jeff Shipp, John Whitney, Sylvia Henry and our three doctors mentioned earlier, Arthur Grigg, the Britons, Charlie Warren, Paul Burns, Ted Argent, John Bazzano, Charlie and Elaine Cattell for taking over the magazine, and Cole and Marge Buckingham and Milton Wickedy who helped me make 1973 a very successful year. My wife Sandra and I wished the club and its members a great future. Thanks for the memories. Perhaps I can join you next time around. Arnold Knight. I've got a card here from Val and Jack Britton. Val Britton, Jack's up there. Best wishes to all members and hope you have an enjoyable celebration. Happy driving in the future. Congratulations on reaching a special kilometre stone. Val Britton. Apologies and happy anniversary from members Mick and Marion Sharman, who are currently in Tasmania. Best wishes on the 50-year milestone, Pat and Bill Cousins. We are both in our 80s now. I'll be 84 in December and Bill will be 84 in February. Thinking of you all tonight. Thank you. This is from Robert and Maureen Austin. Robert was on the committee in 1987. Congratulations, Toyota Land Cruiser Club, from me, Bob Austin, the Rock Doctor, on your 50th anniversary. Please have another drink for me. I joined about 1982, 1983, 37 years ago, to a very different club. It was not uncommon for damaged four-wheel drive parts from club trips, bent tail shafts, broken CV joints to be displayed at general meetings. Some faces in those early days were Norm Needham, John Gregg, Colin Morby, Elaine Cattell, Peter James, John Fermano, Merrilee Clark, John the Pom, Rob Alexander, Philip Mead. Remember some of those trips. A great weekend trip in the Barrington Tops area, delayed due to rain. We were still using recovery gear in the dark, in the rain. The convoy situation to climb the greasy tracks. We hit the bitumen about 2 a.m. Monday for a long drive home. Remember a 6-week touring trip to the Kimberleys, driving a troop carrier, yes. Using a TP tent for a week, then sleeping under the stars. Not too many grey mads in those days. Could sleep anywhere at the side of the road. 4-wheel drive trips in the Dewar National Park, climbing up many steep ridges, reaching for the stars. Lovely camps for days in the valley beside the river. Trips to Fraser Island, driving around inlet tracks and beaches, free camping behind the dunes. Airbed trips down the Wollongambie Canyon, walking trips in the mountains. A weekend trip across Warraba Ridge, which ended at a flooded river. Little food and a long way back. Bob and Russell swimming the river and hitchhiking a ride to Windsor to alert a TLCC rescue party. Great travelling, and congratulations, the Rock Doctor. Congratulations and best wishes to the Toyota Land Cruiser Club on the achievement of 50 years. Great times were had with Gary. This is from Judy Bird. Gary is no longer with us. He was president back in the early days. He would be proud of the club today. Congratulations on the 50 years. Thank you.
Congratulations on the 50th anniversary. What a milestone. So happy to share this all with you.
Happy 50th anniversary to TLCC.
Happy anniversary, TLCC. I wish you very good future with a hope that more young people would join and keep our legacy.
Congratulations to the committee and the membership for 50th anniversary, and we hope the club will last for at least another 100 years.
Congratulations to everybody who has worked for the club and made it the great club it is today. Happy 50th anniversary.
And the Toyota Club was the best thing we ever did, and we joined it very early in the time when there were 9 members, and it's just growing up to what it is today. It's a wonderful club, and you wouldn't be without it.
Happy anniversary, Toyota Land Cruiser Club. You deserve it.
From me, best wishes to everyone that we've been involved with in the club over the last 42 years. We've so much enjoyed it.
Yeah, TLCC, all the best for the next 50 years and keep on growing.
I wish the club many more years of successful operation.
Happy anniversary, Toyota Land Cruiser Club.
Happy anniversary, Toyota Land Cruiser Club.
Okay.
Happy 50th anniversary to the Toyota Land Cruiser Club.
Hope there's many, many more. Toyota Land Cruiser Club, happy 50th.
Well, the club's moved a lot over the last 50 years, and I think it's going to progress really well over the next few decades. So all the best for this 50th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Land Cruiser Club. Yay!
My best wishes to the TLCC on its 50th anniversary, and may the club live forever.
Okay, happy anniversary, happy 50th for the first 50 years of the club. May it go forward for a long time.
Yeah, Colin and I would like to congratulate this amazing, fabulous club on the 50-year anniversary. It's a milestone, and I'm sure our club will always be friendly and successful as it is now. And happy 50th anniversary to the Toyota Land Cruiser Club.
Congratulations to the club on the 50th anniversary. It's been a fantastic few years, and I guess we're all looking forward to the next 25. You're going to put TLCC on the end of it or not?
Yes.
We'll do one with and one without.
Happy 50th anniversary.
Happy 50th. Okay. You count it down, Ronnie.
1, 2, 3.
Happy 50th anniversary!
I am sure there are more blooper reels in that. Thank you to all of those members on the video, and thank you, John, for reading those well wishes. I'd like to invite Andrew Boyd to the stage to read some well wishes from our supporters.
Thank you, Mary. I guess myself and John did a lot of work, I guess, John, with getting some of our past members and also present members, and we've both worked hard to make sure that the night was also a recognition of both our members and the people who support our club and the relationships which I mentioned in my speech which endure today. I have a number of testimonials which I've received, which I guess to read those makes you as a member of the club be quite proud. Our first one comes from our friends, and one of them's here tonight is from our friends at TLC South Australia. We have one of their representatives here tonight by the name of Darryl Royans, which is a past president of the club. So this testimonial comes from TLCC South Australia President Alan McIntyre, and he sends us the following message. Years ago, you could not get a New South Wales Welshman, or woman for that matter, west of the Blue Mountains. Well, that really changed for the better some 50 years ago with the formation of the Toyota Land Cruiser of Australia and the introduction of the club. To the wonderful steed that is your trusty Land Cruiser, and of course today in its various other adaptations, your club's formation have forged us a desire to go west and to all other parts of this compass, which allows us all to take in this wide and wonderful land. So from who we are, a bit west of you in South Australia, we send our best wishes and congratulations on this milestone event. TLCC has built a strong and healthy partnership with Toyota Motor Corporation Australia and also with Toyota Japan, and leading the way, we all as interstate clubs drive benefit. So well done, and thanks to all involved with your club, both past and present, and have a wonderful evening celebration. TLCC South Australia President, Alan McIntyre. Our next comes from, and this gentleman now resides in Japan, and it's from Steve Coughlin. He's a past Toyota Motor Corporation public relations, I guess, for Toyota. So, dear TLCC members, a big congratulations on achieving this impressive milestone. I was honoured as the former product public relations manager at Toyota Motor Corporation to meet many of you and visit the club properties numerous times between 2012 and 2017. Seeing the passion each and every one of you have, not only for the Land Cruiser, but also for exploring our wonderful country and supporting the community, left an enduring memory for me. And doesn't time fly? It seems like yesterday we were gathered at the TMCA office in Woolooware Bay, celebrating the 45th year anniversary with Old Number 1 taking pride of place. As a club, your energy, friendship and knowledge for Toyota products is the envy of many brands. I wish each and every one of you a wonderful night, and may the club remain strong for many years to come. Best regards, Steve Coughlin. The next one is from John Smales from the Red Agency. Dear Andrew, unfortunately I cannot attend the half-century celebrations of the Land Cruiser Club this Saturday, but we most appreciate you passing on my best wishes to the committee and the members. Your club is the keeper of the flame for the world's most celebrated four-wheel drive. The work you do to preserve the history of the marque and to bring it alive at your property is exceptional. Thank you for the many years in which we cooperated, not only promoting Land Cruiser, but also the immense passion for off-roading. And here's to the next 50. With best regards, John. Our next one is from Carl Davies. Carl is here tonight from Cars Guide. What an amazing achievement. Massive congratulations to the Land Cruiser Club of Australia, all the personnel involved in their first 50 years. I know firsthand how wonderful the club is and what a great community spirit organisation you are. As a business, we are very honoured and proud to support and be associated with the Toyota Land Cruiser Club of Australia. Cars Guide and Cox Automotive look forward to building this relationship and continuing to support the club for many years to come. Mr. Carl Davies, National Sales Director. I'll also cross now to a testimonial which has been done by video. Thank you.
G'day folks, Callan here from Club 4x4. I just want to take a moment to do a quick video in my absence, just congratulating you all on this wonderful milestone. We've been pretty lucky to share a tremendous relationship with the Land Cruiser Club over the last 3 or 4 years, and every year it just gets better and better. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it there tonight. When you watch this video, I'm hopefully going to be around a campfire by the Turon River on our team quarterly camping trip. So I'm sorry I'm not able to be there. We're lucky enough to have been able to send one of our team members, Bernie, who I'm sure is having a tremendous time tonight. Look, just briefly, clubs are the cornerstone from our perspective of responsible four-wheel driving. So for us, it's a real pleasure to be able to team up with a club of the size, magnitude and professionalism of the Land Cruiser Club. So thank you very much for your ongoing support and the relationship that we share. 50 years, what an incredible milestone. And certainly, you know, a pat on the back and kudos to all of the members and committee and executive members, past and present. So guys, I hope you're having a great night. I hope to be able to come out and have a bit of a chat at future meetings, and I look forward to continuing a fantastic relationship. Here's to another 50 years and beyond. Thanks folks, have a good night.
I'd now like to welcome to the stage New South Wales State Manager, ARB Corporation, Mr. Tony Gapes.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Mary. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In life and business today, you make a lot of acquaintances, but very few real friends. I'm delighted to say that Leon and I and the rest of the guys at ARB have in this room tonight, and the rest of the club who can't be here this evening, some great friends, really, really great friends, and I mean that very sincerely. The relationship between the Land Cruiser Club and ARB go back a long way. Tonight we have with us Norm Needham and Dave Dennis, some of the very, very early members of the club connected with ARB Artarmon. The two organisations, ARB and the Land Cruiser Club, have a lot in common. Our culture, our style and our beliefs are very, very similar. On behalf of our chairman, Roger Brown, our managing director, Andy Brown, the two brothers of Tony Brown, who founded ARB back in 1975, our head of national sales and marketing, Matt Frost, who unfortunately can't be here tonight, we'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for our invitation to join you, congratulate you on 50 fantastic years, and from what I've seen of the photographs and the presentations tonight, the club has a huge amount to be proud of, to represent our industry in a national forum, and we wish you all the very best for the next 50 years. Thank you again.
I'd also now like to welcome Peter Hampson from Toyota Motor Corporation. Thank you.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's great to be here. On behalf of Toyota Australia, it's an honour to join you tonight for your 50th anniversary. Land Cruiser has been a big part of Toyota's history. In fact, it's our longest selling nameplate. The Land Cruiser was launched in 1951 as the Jeep BJ and only renamed Land Cruiser in 1954. Productions continued for 68 years, and it was brought into Australia in 1958 by Sir Leslie Tees to help build the Snowy Mountains hydroelectric scheme. Land Cruiser helped establish Toyota brand here, and word quickly spread, particularly in the bush. Since then, Land Cruiser has become a legend of quality, durability and reliability, operating in some of the harshest environments anywhere in Australia, which in fact means anywhere in the world. At Toyota, we're very proud of the contribution that Land Cruiser has made to build this great country of ours. We're also very thankful of the relationship that we have with you, passionate Land Cruiser owners and enthusiasts. From your very first meeting of 13 people in 1969, an amazing organisation formed which you still run so professionally today. You've been alongside us to help make Land Cruiser famous. You've helped us make models better with your feedback and the time you spent with your chief engineers. Your advocacy has always been top of mind for us, and it's made so many other people's ownership and experience so much more fun and rewarding. You've truly helped our owners get the most out of their vehicles. We also greatly appreciate the support you've had for our company, and you've helped us at vehicle launches along the way, making your club facilities available and loaning us some of your incredibly restored classic cruisers like this one here. We hope this relationship continues to strengthen into the future, and it won't be too long before we're celebrating the sales of another 1 million Land Cruisers here in Australia. Now, a sneak peek. So we've got an upcoming 2020 special edition Land Cruiser 200 series, which is going to be limited to only 400 units. It's built off the Land Cruiser 200 series Sahara diesel, and it adds a unique design grille with dark finish, black headlamps, black fog lamp surrounds, Land Cruiser logo in front and rear puddle lamps, premium semi-aniline leather accented seats with unique stitching and Land Cruiser embossment. So I'm sure we're going to see some of you driving that in the not too distant future. But before I go, I've got a little bit of a surprise for you. First of all, we wanted to present you with a unique memento to celebrate your 50th anniversary, the Gold Land Cruiser Trophy. It's milled from solid aluminium and finished in rose gold, a golden gift on your golden anniversary. So could I please, yep. Could I please ask Chief Engineer Koyari-san to join me to present the trophy down the front here, please.
Would you please put your hands together? Ladies and gentlemen, while the last of the photos are being taken, it's now time to cut a cake, don't you reckon? So, in order to cut the cake, I'm looking over there at Peter Alexander and hoping that you have a cigarette lighter. That's good? I think that's a yes. So, not now, but very soon. I'm going to ask the presidents, and I would like to announce them in order, to come up and help us cut the cake. We're going to be facing this way so that we can have a photo taken down. As soon as that photo is taken, I'm going to ask all of you to come up and have a group photo. And I want to do that really quickly. So I don't want you to stampede everyone, but move up really quickly. We'll get the photo taken and then we can close off the formalities of the night. So, can I please welcome Glenn Williams, President 1978. Peter, my glasses. I just get my glasses. Norm Needham, President 79, 80, 83 and 86. Elaine Cattell, President 1985. Wayne Back, President 1991, 92, 93, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2004, 2005. Rob Alexander, 1996, 1997. Myself, I'll be there in a minute. Andrew Boyd, 2010, 11, 12, 13 and 14. David Rowley, 15 and 18. Damien Scard, 2016. And Bob Fife, our current president. Could all those presidents please come to the front so we can have that photo taken?